हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू एसएन एकेडमी। आज का वीडियो में करंट अफेयर्स के बारे में हम डिस्कस कर रहे हैं, नेशनल और इंटरनेशनल न्यूज़, वीकली वन लाइनर्स। सो कीप वाचिंग। 13th October 2020. First news. Haryana government has launched a mobile water testing lab van fully equipped with a multi-parameter system containing analyzers, sensors, probes and instruments meant for assessing water quality. Water quality in Haryana is mainly affected by constituents like total dissolved solids, fluoride, nitrate, iron and alkalinity. This initiative work under the Jal Jeevan Mission, which aims to provide tap water to rural households by 2024, is being done on a war footing, and it gives a lot of emphasis on water quality surveillances and monitoring. Important keys: Governor of Haryana Satyadev Narayan Arya and Chief Minister of Haryana is Manohar Lal Khattar. Next, Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan has declared the state public education sector of completely digital, as Kerala has become the first state in the country to have high-tech classrooms in all its public schools. The high-tech classroom project was implemented by Kerala Infrastructure and Technology for Education (KITE) with financial assistance from Kerala Infrastructure Investment Fund Board (KIIFB). MP and MLA funds, local self-government institutions fund, were also utilized for setting up the classrooms. Important keys: Chief Minister of Kerala is Pinarayi Vijayan and Governor is Arif Mohammed Khan. Next, the Goa government has tied up with India Post to get 11,000 farmers enrolled in the Pradhan Mantri Kisan Samman Nidhi scheme. This is the first such exercise in India to enroll farmers in the PM Kisan Samman Nidhi scheme, whereby the postmen will be utilized to benefit farmers. All 255 post offices in Goa and 300 staff are involved in the initiative. The PM Kisan Samman Nidhi scheme, where the farmers directly received direct benefit transfer of Rs 2,000 in 3 installments every year, is for the economically weaker farmers. Important keys: Goa capital is Panaji, Governor of Goa is Bhagat Singh Koshwari and Chief Minister of Goa is Pramod Sawant. Next, India and the Asian Development Bank (ADB) has signed a $300 million loan to finance inclusive and sustainable water supply and sanitation infrastructure and services in 14 secondary towns of the state of Rajasthan. The project aims at providing better quality and more sustainable water supply and sanitation services in the project towns. It will improve quality of life in these towns, including for the poor and vulnerable, after signing the loan agreement. Important keys: Chief Minister of Rajasthan is Ashok Gehlot, Governor is Kalraj Mishra, President of Asian Development Bank (ADB) is Masatsugu Ashfaka, and Asian Development Bank headquartered in Mandaluyong, Philippines, and it is founded on 19 December 1966. Next, India has been ranked 129 among 158 countries in the 2020 Commitment to Reducing Inequality Index. The third edition of the index focuses on fighting inequality in the time of COVID-19. The 2020 Commitment to Reducing Equality Index has been topped by Norway. South Sudan is the lowest ranking country in the index at 158th position. Next, Britain's Prince William and naturalist David Attenborough have launched an Earthshot Prize with an aim to encourage change and support to repair the planet. The Earthshot Prize aims to incentivize change and help to repair our planet over the next 10 years and turn pessimism into optimism by rewarding innovative solutions to environmental problems. The first 5 Earth shots will be awarded for projects that focuses on protecting and restoring nature and clean air, reviving oceans, fixing the climate and reducing waste. Next, the Los Angeles Lakers defeated the Miami Heat to win the National Basketball Association NBA Championship 2020. This is the 17th NBA title win for LA Lakers and also their first since 2010 after late Kobe Bryant's 5th and final title a decade ago. Important keys: National Basketball Association NBA Championship founded on 6 June 1946 in New York, US. Next, the United Nations International Day for Disaster Reduction is observed globally on 13th October. The day is celebrated to promote a global culture of risk awareness and disaster reduction and also celebrates how people and communities around the world are reducing their exposure to disasters and raising awareness about the importance of freeing in the risk that they face. This year's International Day for Disaster Risk Reduction is all about governance. Next, Nagaland's Environment Minister C.M. Chang passed away due to COVID-19. He was a retired IAS officer and former member of Parliament Lok Sabha 2009 to 13. He was elected to the Nagaland Legislative Assembly from 51 Noksen constituencies under Siusang district in 2013 and later retained the same seat in 2018 on National Democratic Progressive Party ticket. Next, former Indian football captain Carlton Champan passed away. He was born on 13th April 1971 in Bangalore, Karnataka. He announced his retirement from professional football in 2001. He was the captain of the Indian team when India won the South Asian Football Federation Gold Cup in 1997. He was a leading midfielder player for India from 1995 to 2001. He joined Quads FC Kozhikode as the technical director in 2017. Next, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has released a commemorative coin of Rs 100 to mark the birth century of Rajmata Vijaya Raje Scindia, one of the founder member of the ruling BJP, through a virtual ceremony. The special coin has been minted by the Ministry of Finance. Vijaya Raje Scindia, who dedicated her life to poor people, is also popularly known as the Rajmata of Gwalior. Keep watching SN Academy.